Yes, folks, I am at a massive stadium, but I'm not here for the football or the rugby. No, I am here to see the president and to experience the brand new Isuzu D-MAX. Yes, it is that big of a deal. So I am now in the new Isuzu D-MAX, as it's now called, and this is one of the longest national roads in the country, the N2, and I'm on my way to Knysna, to a really fancy place, and I've got to get there before sunset. So Isuzu has been around for a very long time. They've got decades and decades of experience in South Africa, and they are, in a weird way, uniquely South African. You see, this bakkie was developed with the help of local engineers. It spent thousands and thousands of kilometers on South African roads in South African conditions because this car is spec'd and built for South Africa. The D-MAX is taking Isuzu in the direction of the leisure bakkie. And what is a leisure bakkie? A leisure bakkie is something that is comfortable on the road, nice to look at, and you can kind of treat it like a car, but at the same time have the abilities of an off-road machine. 110 kilowatts and 350 newtons for the 1.9, and 140 kilowatts and 450 newtons for the 3-liter. And that's 10 kilowatts more than the previous gen engine. In the front, you've got new daytime running lights. You've also got regular LEDs as well. And those brights on some of the models even switch off on their own for oncoming traffic. The side sills over here are higher to give it a more sporty look, but the roofline is slightly lower. The approach angle is 30.5 degrees, and it's got 800mm wading depth, which is 200 higher than before. That's really impressive stuff. The Isuzu D-MAX comes with a 6-speed manual or 6-speed automatic gearbox. Across the range, it also comes with a locking rear diff, which incidentally is manufactured in South Africa. This car's under-the-skin development really has got a Mzansi flavor to it. The top-of-the-line Isuzu models also come with something called IDAS, which is their advanced detection system. The IDAS system can detect many different shapes, from cyclists to cars, and then automatically brake. It's got lane keep assist, it's got anti-sway, and a whole list of other safety features usually found on cars. And again, that's what you need on a leisure bakkie. So we are about 30 minutes out of Knysna, and now let's talk about the interior. You've got some hard plastics where you need it, but some soft ones where it's nice. You've also got piano black details and a very big rear view mirror over there, and this grab handle, which I quite like. I think a bakkie should have one of these. You've also got a little screen in the front that's about 4 inches big, but you have got traditional dials on the dashboard as well. In the center here, you can choose between a 7-inch display or a 9-inch display. And it's got this really nice air conditioning unit over here that works pretty well. It's got storage absolutely everywhere. There are a whole bunch of storage compartments and a whole bunch of places you can put some really big bottles of water in this car. So we've just arrived in very scenic Knysna. And what has my driving experience been like? Well, the steering, I like it. On the 3-liter model, there is plenty enough torque and power, and it's probably not as fast and as torquey as some of its rivals, but it's pretty much right up there, and I do enjoy a big capacity 3-liter engine like this one. The Isuzu starts at 400,000 and ends all the way up at around 814. You could spec it higher if you wanted to and add some accessories, and I'm sure you could pay more but get a crazier bakkie to boot. Thanks to all that under-the-skin development and that long developmental period, the Isuzu, thankfully, has still got that Isuzu-ness under the skin. But at least now, it's a lot more comfortable.